Hi YouTube, this is Queenie Black coming at you on January 14th, 2011. Today is Friday. I know I owed you a video yesterday, but I was completely out of it, so sorry about that. I made notes on the computer, so you'll see my eyes going back and forth. First, I would like to give a shout out to my sorors of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Ooh! Yesterday was our Founders Day. 98 years of sisterhood, service, and scholarship. So, to all my sorors out there, happy Founders Day. Next, we're going to talk about my weight loss numbers. The scale stalled for a while, which is fine. I assume that basically I'm losing inches. And so I've lost about between 31 and 32 pounds. I can't really tell. I can tell more so on my feet and maybe in my fingers, but other than that, I really can't tell. And so yeah, the scale, stalled, and it hasn't really been moving, but that's normal. So I don't really trip about it. It's whatever. Next is working out. I have been working out. I actually went bike riding last weekend at the beach. It's been great. There's somebody that I work out with. His name, you don't need to know his name, but anyways, yeah, he works out with me, and so we're going to be going hard starting this weekend, starting Sunday. So, we'll be going hard once again, working out, and yeah, I guess maximizing the tool, correct? Correct. Next, sleepiness. Oh my gosh, I've been so sleepy. My sleeping is so off. I did look up the blogs in regards to that, and they said that that's normal. So yeah, my sleeping is really, really off. It's starting to slowly get back on track, but it's off, and it's very difficult because I'll go to sleep at about 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll wake up at 7, and then I'm tired in the middle of the day, and then I'm up, and it's like all over again. So it's very difficult to try to get my sleeping back on track, but hopefully it does get back on track because I go back to work February 2nd, and I have to be at work on time. So I'm really going towards getting my sleeping back on track. Next, moodiness. Oh my gosh, I'm super moody. I was moody before, but it's like intensified a little bit, in which I just sometimes just don't want to be bothered. And yeah, I just don't want to be bothered. And it's kind of, I don't know. I guess hopefully it goes away. I don't know if it's normal or not, but yeah, it's really bad. So hopefully people who know me can still accept me. Although it's, sometimes I want to do something and I change my mind and then I don't feel like doing it and things of that nature. On top of the smells, I can smell everything. And it makes it so horrible. Oh my gosh. I mean, sitting in a meeting, I sat in a meeting last week and I couldn't even sit at the table because I could smell everyone's breath. And their breath smelled like dragon poop. And it really made me want to throw up in the back of my mouth. Like, it was horrible. So, yeah, the breath, you can smell. Your smelling intensifies too. And I was asking other people about that, and they agree. Like, you're smelling really, really, yeah, you can smell everything. So, if those people out there who've had the surgery can do this, can also smell, you're not alone, because I can too. Next, let's talk about stuff that I've been eating. I've been eating chicken tortilla soup without the tortillas from El Pollo Loco, which is great, excellent, and has been working for me. Also, some Greek yogurt, which is disgusting, but it's full of protein, so I would recommend it. You just kind of have to like hold your nose or just focus on the protein. It's 17 grams, so you want to focus on the protein, but it's gross. Protein shakes, love my protein shakes, love my string cheese, baked beans, pintos and cheese from Taco Bell. I'm not really a Taco Bell fan, but the pintos and cheese works for me. And then I added some shredded chicken in there, and that worked too. So Another recommendation for those that are on mushy food. I had steamed veggies from El Pollo Loco as well. I had them steam them until they were basically mushy, and that actually worked for me. So I would recommend that, especially for those who are having problems having a bowel movement. They did say bowel movements it's normal for you to not have a bowel movement. However, if you increase your fiber and things of that nature and the different things that you have, then you do end up having a bowel movement. So I would definitely recommend that. Next, on last Tuesday, or this Tuesday more so, I had the opportunity to go to a support group for those people who've had bariatric surgery. And it was great. You learn a lot of different things. It was a lot of people in there that had not had the surgery yet and who wanted to have the surgery, and people who had questions, people who've had the surgery like 4 or 5 years ago. Great tips on what to do. And I also met a lady in there, so that's great. And she said that she would definitely mentor me through the process. She's a year out. So, yeah, it's wonderful. And we exchanged numbers and we talked, and she was telling me some of the things that she'd gone through and all of that stuff. So I recommend definitely, if your doctors have support groups that they had, or there are some in your area, please go to them, because it can answer a whole lot of questions that you may have, or you may realize that you're not in it all by yourself. So it was great. Next, while I was in the support group, one of the people had brought some flyers from this place called bariatricchoice.com. It's online. And they give you samples and have you that you find out the vitamins and things of that nature that you need throughout the whole process, because you have to take vitamins for the rest of your life. So they offer those vitamins. They offer everything you need for all the stages of the process, from the liquid stage to the mushy stage to the soft solids, and then to the solids. So it's a recommendation, bariatricchoice.com. Let's see if there's anything else. I don't think there's anything else that I have to talk about. My liquids, I've been able to actually take in a whole 4 cups of liquids, including my protein shake, and then I also drink Sobe with 0 calories. So that works. And other than that, there's nothing else for me to talk about. I would like to thank all of my new subscribers. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. Thank you for everyone who's been very supportive. And sorry for coming at you guys late this week, but next week I will be back on Thursday. Oh, and by the way, next Thursday I have a doctor's appointment. So I will come at you guys after my doctor's appointment, which is at 6:45 p.m. So we'll see what he's talking about. Hopefully he ups my week, and instead of me going on soft solids on January 27th, as you can see, I have that date like stamped in my brain. Maybe he'll move it up, because I'm ready for some real food. Anyways, on that note, I hope that everyone has a fabulous week and be safe for Martin Luther King weekend. And I will see you all next week. Queenie Black is signing out.